After you have decided to assess your program, what happens once you have the data? What can you do? Let's focus on what you might want to accomplish. This scenario is pretty straightforward. Basically, you need a comprehensive scan of the housing experience of your residents. The goal is to take a broad look to see what's working and what needs improvement to figure out where to focus attention. I want you to imagine that you are in this department. You've completed the survey and now you're going to see how your students responded. This is the main menu of our system. Since you're looking for some overall information, you'll likely start with the executive summary. Your first look at the executive summary shows that your department's overall program effectiveness is yellow. Your score is a 5.27 on a 7-point scale, so not too bad. But you likely want to dig deeper. The survey has factors, sets of scaled questions, typically 3 to 5 questions, that are validated and tested to measure high-level topics or areas. So a likely next step would be to drill down to the various factors to get further insights. This screen shows the overall program effectiveness again at the top, but it also shows all the survey factors in order from highest mean score to lowest mean score. As head of the department, you're likely thrilled to see that satisfaction with student staff is high. Safety and security is also good. Community environment, sense of community, etc. all make you happy. You might want to dig into those later, but your attention likely goes to the bottom of the list. Facilities may be one that catches your attention. Remember, I mentioned that this scenario was based on a real campus. The director told us that the campus had facilities that were older, so knowing that, you aren't surprised by a low score on facilities. But maybe digging further might help you understand if there are any opportunities to improve. Let's drill down to the specific questions in the facilities factor. As you look at the questions, the scenario gets more interesting. The cleaning staff are well liked. You likely want to share this point with the staff to celebrate. By the way, the real director told us this information invigorated staff, who had been discouraged by the older state of the buildings. As you look through these, you notice there may be an issue with timeliness of repairs. This could be something you pass along to head of maintenance. Maybe you know that the cleanliness concerns likely stem from older facilities, which just don't look new and sparkling. So you plan for some paint updates over the summer, but let it go for now. Notice how quickly you got from high-level results down to specifics and actions. You have 3 next steps on this item. Celebrate with staff, pass the timeliness concern to head of maintenance, revisit paint or other updates for summer upgrades. But as you look through this, you wonder if facilities is really the most important thing. Our system has another way to look through the factors. The system has a report called Recommendations for Improvement. If you want the details, this report is driven by a regression analysis that statistically identifies which factors are the top predictors of overall program effectiveness and how much they contribute to that overall score. With this report, you can easily view the factors that, if improved, will have the greatest impact on improving overall program effectiveness. So in this example, the student perception of the school's personal interactions as well as the hall environments are 2 of the high impact factors. Personal interactions is a high impact factor and is yellow, slightly below goal. So it not only has an impact on program effectiveness, it's an area you would likely focus on. If you were to drill down, you'd see this as a factor all about building the interpersonal skills of our residents. So you might focus programming or initiatives around helping the residents meet each other, improve their relationships, and resolve conflicts. Community environment and sense of community are both green, above goal. So they not only have an impact on program effectiveness, they are 2 areas that you are doing well in. Look at facilities. Remember earlier, we talked about it being low in terms of score, but here you see that it really isn't a driver of program effectiveness. It might not be an area you want to focus on because other areas are more important and may have more impact. You still probably want to celebrate the cleaning staff because it's fun and they are helping improve scores in that area. So when your goal is a comprehensive scan, but also getting to action, there are lots of tools to help. the recommendations for improvement, the factor lists, and the easy drill downs to specific questions. For more information, go to skyfactor.com.